Hey guys, sorry it's been a while, but you know how things go. Especially you can tell from my background that I'm not at college anymore, so that accounted for a little bit of the delay in the video. But it is officially summer. It's almost June, and it is super hot outside and super humid. So I figured that I would do a little video on the importance of water consumption. Yeah. Note. Mm, good. Water. Um, I know there's a lot of things that water does for your body, but I want to hit on like the ones that you might not know about because I don't know, just it might not make sense or you never taught it or something like that. But I do on my screen have something about water, like a little chart that I'm looking at, and to my right I also have my personal training book. So I'm gonna actually read you a little bit of the paragraphs in there. So bear with me here. I'm not just going to be looking at the camera the whole time. Alright, so I know for the basics, just real fast, 20 seconds, we're 60% water, if not more. Our brain basically is all water, 90%, and our muscles are 75% water. Our tissues and organs, they're made up of water, and our whole body just runs on it. If we're dehydrated, we get tired, we get fatigued, we can't perform our best. We usually get sick. So I know you should be drinking about 64 ounces of water a day. That's about 2 liters. Um, I don't have my cup with me right now, but this is a 16 ounces. So I'd have to drink 4 of these a day. But that's the baseline. I'm an athlete, so I'd actually have to drink more because I'm losing a lot of water through sweat, and it's really hot out too, which is another story. You lose more through sweat when it's super hot, so you need more water. But at least 62 ounces, 64 ounces a day about. Um, I know water can be really boring sometimes, so sometimes I add like lemon juice, like little drops of lemon juice. You can make tea out of it, like unsweet tea. Don't add sugar, that would defeat the purpose. Um, right now in this cup, I have half a stick of Crystal Light, which is 5 calories, and it has all my B vitamins in it and a little bit of caffeine. So you know, I'll probably get kind of loopy here in a while, but it tastes like strawberries, and there's 5 calories in it, and 5 calories is not a big deal for me at all. I'm burning that off talking to you guys. If it's gonna get 16 ounces of water into my system, then it's a good trade-off because water, literally, without it, you would be nothing. Um, Water helps to transport nutrients and oxygen into your cells. It moisturizes the air in your body. It speeds up your metabolism. It detoxifies you. It sends all the crap in your body out. It pushes it out. It helps you actually to absorb nutrients. You know, like, I don't know, just some of your nutrients, most of your nutrients needs to be absorbed through water. Just like I talked about in one of my videos, that there are fat soluble vitamins. Well, yeah, there's water soluble vitamins also, like B12, which is for energy and metabolism. Um, B12 keeps you energized. Basically, it's what turns, it helps your food be energy instead of like just sit there as a lump in your body. That's to just put it kind of lightly. There's a whole way more scientific, but yeah, basically B12 is energy and metabolism, and that's a water soluble vitamin. It also helps protect our joints, and especially when it's like when it gets like winter out and you just can't move and you feel all like crappy. You need water in your system to fix that. Like right now, my joints kind of hurt, and I'm stretching, and maybe be drinking some more water today than normal. um, let's see. When you're dehydrated, people usually get migraines. They get really tired. Their muscles cramp up. Their blood pressure goes a little wacko. They have kidney problems because your kidneys are supposed to be filtering stuff out of your body, but without the water, your kidneys aren't going to work properly and they're not going to filter stuff, and then you're going to be stuck with a bunch of toxins in your system. And about 30 seconds ago, I said that water helps detoxify your body, so that makes sense. You need water for your skin. Ladies, I know skin's important to you, and the water will really help clear up like the acne and crazy stuff like that. It keeps everything moisturized. Let's see, you usually don't know you're dehydrated until you are thirsty. So if you're thirsty, it's a bad sign. You need to kind of be drinking throughout the day, even if you're not thirsty. Some signs that you are dehydrated is you have dry skin. That makes sense, right? Because I just said that it moisturizes your skin. You're thirsty, which I just said also. You're hungry. A lot of people mistake hunger for a lot of people mistake being thirsty for hunger, and so they eat. But instead, if you just grabbed a glass of water, you might have fixed it. And there's also been a bunch of studies shown for weight loss that drinking 8 ounces of water before a meal will help you consume less because water has no calories in it, but it still fills up space in your stomach. So you get full faster, and therefore you don't need as much. So they say for people trying to lose weight, you should drink about 8 ounces of water 20 minutes before a meal. I think it makes a lot of sense. Also, you would be super fatigued, because the water gives you energy. Not like calorie energy or caffeine energy, but it just, I don't know how to explain it. Water is so good for you, and your body just needs it. So you just shouldn't argue with me. Drink your water. Let's see, some really good benefits of drinking water. You are going to lose weight because water helps you lose weight. It flushes down the byproducts of the fat breakdown. Drinking water reduces hunger. It's effective as an appetite suppressant, and you'll eat less. Plus, it has 0 calories, so you're not getting, you're not screwing yourself over with like a diet soda would. Or I guess diet sodas have mostly chemicals, but they don't have any calories. Bad example. Screwing yourself over. Don't drink your calories, basically. Water helps with headaches, especially if it has electrolytes in it, like a Powerade Zero. That could count. Those magnesium, potassium ions and stuff, they help reduce not only blood pressure, but headaches also. Your skin will be healthier. You exercise better because you're able to sweat more, and you have more water to fuel your muscle. You can regulate your body temperature by drinking water also. And by the way, if you drink ice water, it's actually boosts your metabolism because it takes more energy for your body to turn it into 98.6, which is your body's temperature. So if you want to boost your metabolism a little bit, drink cold water or cold green tea, something that you made with water, about 64 ounces a day, don't forget. Less cramps and strains because your joints and muscles are lubricated. You're less likely to get sick when you're hydrated, and you're more likely to be in a good mood. Let's see. So those are kind of the basics, but for you athletes out there, I want to read this to you from my Alpha book right here. All right. For every pound of weight lost after you exercise, so this is going to be the weight loss, isn't just like, I lost 2 pounds exercising. It's water. That's water loss. That's why you lose weight, okay? Drink 2 cups of fluid. Alpha recommends drinking 1 to 2 cups of water 5 to 15 minutes before your workout and a minimum of 3 ounces every 20 minutes during exercise. During hot conditions or prolonged exercise, drink up to 8 to 10 ounces every 10 minutes. And after exercise, drink when you're thirsty, plus drink more. For exercise lasting more than an hour and a half, drink diluted juices or sports drinks. So basically, water is your friend. That's what I want this to be, the take-home message. And you can get too much of it, but you'd have to try super hard. Okay? Stick 60 to 80 ounces a day, but if you're an athlete, go back and listen to that point, that little part again, and do the calculations for yourself. So, yeah. Go get some water, guys. Have a good day.